Hey everyone, thought I would do a second update on my journey with depression and anxiety. Excuse me. This week's been quite a bad week for my family. A family member was rushed to hospital this week, and another family member actually passed away. So it's been quite a stressful week. But during that week, it's actually made me realise that relatives are... It's hard to put it in words, you know. If I had succeeded with my suicide attempt a few weeks ago, I can imagine, you know, the devastation it would cause. You know, it's made me appreciate my family a lot more. You know, I think, what would I do without my mum? I wouldn't be able to cope without her. It's made me appreciate all the times that she's, you know, come in and out of hospital with me, you know, when I've had my physical illness. For weeks on end, she's come in, you know, twice a day, done my washing, brought me food. You know, she's not invincible, and maybe I've taken her a bit for granted. You know, I forget that, you know, she is the age she is, and, you know, she should be maybe slowing down. You know, I don't know what I would do without her. And that feeling of, you know, what if anything happens to her, made me realise she would be feeling exactly the same, you know, about me if anything happened to me. You know, her world would fall apart. So, you know, maybe I've been a bit selfish and, you know, kind of putting her through that. You know, yeah, so it's just made me realise. But, you know, I'm still on my journey. I'm still kind of, you know, getting there. I've been on medication now for about a week. I don't really feel any different. But I think it takes about a month or something for it to kick in. You know, I've decided that I need to try and make an effort. So instead of hiding, you know, in hoodies and jeans and, you know, my hair scraped back, you know, today's the first day I was like, okay, I'm going to get dressed, clothes on, I'm going to do my hair, makeup. Well, as much as makeup in here for me, I'm totally not a girly girl, you know. I'm much happier outside in the dirt and mud. I love animals more than I love people. You know, I'm kind of an outdoor person, so yeah. You know, I've decided let's try and make an effort. You know, let's try and get better quicker. And by doing these videos, you know, I hope anybody out there who's feeling as low as I was, and, you know, maybe again, I don't know. There's no quick fix. There's no easy solution. You just have to take each day as it comes and kind of just deal with it. You know, I would say talking probably helps. I haven't confided in any of my family or my close friends at all. But I have found solace in, you know, people that don't really know me, but, you know, we chat on Facebook, and they've actually been the ones that have really supported me, and I really appreciate that. You know, they've sent me messages and given me phone numbers and, you know, kind of been there for me more than my real friends, you know, and that was quite a surprise. And it is much appreciated. You know, a lot of them have been through the same sort of thing, so it was good to hear, you know, you're not alone. And then he stopped saying you know, because it's getting on my nerves. But, you know, doing these blogs is for me as well, as much as kind of helping anyone else out there. You know, you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. It's how you channel that and how you deal with that. And this week, you know, because I've been mega busy, I'm kind of, you know, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling kind of strong and invincible, and to the point where I'm like, I don't need help. I don't need medication. I can do this all myself. But who's to say next week, you know, I'm going to be on a total downer and I'm going to be back to, you know, really wanting to harm myself, not wanting to be here, you know, being tearful all the time, which just isn't me. So yeah, I know I'm going to see my GP, the doctor, this afternoon. I'm going to suggest that I come off the medications, and I know what she's going to say. You know, she's going to say no. But I think, you know, I'm waiting to go to counselling. I don't know how long I'll have to wait. The waiting list is quite bad, and I think, you know, during that time they're just wanting to monitor me and make sure. And another major issue of mine, I don't know if anyone out there totally agrees, is I'm a comfort eater. So when I'm stressed or sad or happy or anytime I eat, um, and recently, you know, I need to go for IVF to have a family, so I lost 5 stone in weight. But this past, you know, few weeks, I've been so stressed that I've just been comfort eating. So I've actually put on a stone in about a month, which is really bad, and it's making me feel even more rubbish about myself. So, you know, I think, you know, I'm trying to get help for my overeating. You know, it is quite a serious issue out there. People think, oh, it's only like, you know, bulimia or anorexia that's um, a problem, but it isn't. Overeating is also a problem, because basically, you know, I'm killing myself, and I don't want to put all the weight back on that took me so long to lose, because, as I say, I want to go for IVF, and that's one of another major reason of why, you know, I want to get better, because I really, really do, you know, want to become a mum, and, you know, I feel like I've got to give it my best go. So, yeah, this is my kind of rambling for today. A lot better than last week, but, you know, you have good days and you're going to have bad days. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll make another vlog soon. Alright, goodbye.